folks, it's Glenn the Ball Chef, and tonight I'm putting together a regional specialty Cajun dirty rice. And I tell you what, this makes a great side to a lot of Cajun dishes. It can be a meal in itself. The only problem I've got with this recipe is that the traditional recipe uses chicken gizzards, liver, or chicken hearts. And there's one thing about me, I'll eat just about anything. I've eaten anything from bear to cobra to, you can name it, I've probably eaten it, but I will not eat any type of organ meat. And I probably wouldn't eat any kind of TV dinner. But I'm going to make this recipe my way. There's a lot of Cajuns out there that say, oh no, this is not the way to do it. I understand that, but I'm making this for me. And I'm going to use a Cajun pork sausage as opposed to using the traditional chicken gizzard recipe for this Cajun dirty rice. So let's get started, and I'm going to show you how I put my version of this recipe together. Okay, to start out this Cajun dirty rice, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in about a half a pound of just some spiced country sausage. It's not real spicy. And I'm going to brown this off here. And after I get done browning this off, we'll come back and I'll show you the next step. Alright, we've got the country sausage browned off. We're going to throw in some chopped green peppers, the holy trinity of all Cajun cooking. Some onion, about a half a cup of nice diced onions. And the last step here, on the trinity, will be the celery. And what we'll do is we'll sweat out some of this moisture. Season up this dirty rice here. Get all that stuff off the bottom there. We got this down on lower heat. We'll let these vegetables sweat here for a minute and come back and I'll show you the next step. Alright, off camera, I missed that one. Put in about a tablespoon and a half of Worcestershire sauce. And we've got these vegetables sweated off pretty nicely here. There's a little bit of residual juice. Now we're going to put our spice in here. I usually put in about, I don't know, a tablespoon of black pepper. I go with about 3/4 of a tablespoon of cayenne pepper, half a tablespoon of paprika, and a tablespoon of filet powder. And to that, what I'm going to want to do is round off some salt, about 1 tablespoon. Salt will do it. And what we're going to do here is we're going to infuse all these Cajun spices together. And we're going to use some Uncle Ben's rice. Now this is not your instant rice, this is the regular old-fashioned Uncle Ben's rice. This is going to be for a serving of 4, so I'm going to go with a cup of the Uncle Ben's rice and then 2 cups of vegetable stock. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this up to a boil, and when I get this up to a boil, I'm going to cover this and then turn it down to medium-low and let this cook with the top on it for about 20 minutes. We'll come back and we'll take a look at it. And there it is, my friends, the Ball Chef's rendition of dirty rice. It's a Cajun dish from the South. They eat it all over the South. I shouldn't say just New Orleans or Louisiana, because I know a lot of the folks down there like to eat it. I like to have a little Tabasco on mine, kick it up a little bit. We'll just put a little bit of that on there. Bring out a little bit of that peppery taste to it. Let's give this stuff a bite. May not be the original with all the gizzards and innards in it, but I'll tell you what, man oh man, it's really good stuff. Folks, I appreciate you coming in and checking out my Cajun dirty rice recipe. Thanks for watching, and as always, bon appetit.